Hi everyone, I'm Regina, and today I'll talk about service marketing management. I'll explain service marketing's concept. First, I'll introduce service marketing and its difference from product marketing. Then, I'll discuss service marketing elements, service design, delivery, and customer relationship management. This helps us understand how businesses build value through experiences. I hope we see how important it is for companies to manage services effectively to keep customers loyal. Thank you.
In this first section, I'll be explaining the concept of service marketing, what it means, what makes it unique, and why it matters so much in today's business world. Let's start with the basic idea. Service marketing is the process of promoting and selling services, not physical goods. Unlike products that you can see and touch, services are intangible. They are actions, experiences, or performances that provide value to customers. For example, when we go to a hair salon, a hospital, a restaurant, or even use apps like Netflix and Grab, what we're actually buying is not an object, but a service experience. The main purpose of service marketing is to create satisfaction and long-term relationships between companies and customers. Since customers can't physically test a service before using it, trust becomes the key element. Businesses need to communicate quality, reliability, and care through every part of their service. Now, let's talk about the 4 unique characteristics of services. First, intangibility. Services can't be touched or stored. Customers can't hold a haircut or see a hotel stay before they experience it. That's why marketers use physical cues like professional branding, interior design, or uniforms to make customers feel confident about what they'll get. Second, inseparability. Services are produced and consumed at the same time. For example, when you eat at a restaurant, the cooking and service happen right in front of you. That means the interaction between the staff and the customer becomes part of the product itself. Third, variability. Unlike physical goods, the quality of a service depends on who provides it, when, and how. One barista may make your coffee differently than another. To manage this, companies focus on training and standardization. Fourth, perishability. Services can't be stored for future use. If an airplane seat goes unsold today, that chance is gone. Service marketers deal with this by using promotions or flexible pricing during low-demand times. Next, let's talk about why service marketing is so important. In most countries, the service industry dominates the economy, from finance and healthcare to education and tourism. In Indonesia too, the service sector continues to grow rapidly. Through effective service marketing, businesses can build stronger brand images, increase customer satisfaction and loyalty, generate positive word-of-mouth promotion, and achieve long-term growth. Take Starbucks as an example. Their coffee isn't unique, but their service experience is. The atmosphere, the friendly baristas, and even the way they write your name on the cup. All of these build emotional connections. That's what service marketing does best. It turns experiences into loyalty. So, to summarize the first section, the concept of service marketing focuses on understanding what makes services special, recognizing their characteristics, and using that understanding to build lasting relationships with customers. Now, let's move on to the second part of the presentation, the system of service marketing. While the concept focuses on what service marketing is, the system explains how it works, how companies design, deliver, and maintain high-quality services for their customers. A service marketing system is made up of all the people, processes, and tools involved in providing a service that meets customer needs and expectations. Let's look at the key components one by one. 1. The service provider. This is the organization that designs and delivers the service. They must ensure that their employees, processes, and quality control align to meet customer expectations. 2. The customers. Customers are at the center of every service marketing system. Their satisfaction determines whether the service will succeed or fail. Understanding. 3. The extended marketing mix, also known as the 7Ps. This model helps us understand how marketing strategies are applied to services. Product refers to the service itself, what customers actually receive. Price, the amount customers are willing to pay, often influenced by perceived value. Place, where and how the service is delivered, in person, online, or both. Promotion, how the company communicates the benefits of its service, including ads, events, or online content. People, employees who directly interact with customers. Their behavior and attitude greatly influence customer satisfaction. Process, all the steps that make up the service experience, like booking, payment, and delivery. Physical evidence, tangible elements that represent the service, such as buildings, websites, packaging, or staff uniforms. 4. Communication and technology. Today, technology plays a massive role in service marketing systems. Digital platforms allow companies to reach customers faster and more efficiently. Chatbots, online booking, social media marketing, and feedback apps are all examples of how technology enhances customer experience. 5. Customer Relationship Management, CRM. CRM systems help companies track customer data, personalize offers, and build loyalty. For example, e-commerce platforms often recommend products based on previous purchases. This is a form of CRM that strengthens customer relationships. Next, let's discuss strategies used in service marketing systems. First, service differentiation. Since many services look similar, companies must find unique ways to stand out, maybe through faster delivery, better customer care, or stronger branding. Second, service quality management. This focuses on maintaining consistency. Many companies use the ServQual model, which measures 5 key dimensions: reliability, responsiveness, assurance, empathy, and tangibles. Third, relationship marketing. This strategy emphasizes long-term relationships rather than one-time sales. Loyalty programs, personalized messages, and after-sales support help build emotional bonds with customers. Fourth, internal marketing. Employees are the heart of every service company. Internal marketing ensures they are motivated, trained, and share the company's values, because happy employees create happy customers. Fifth, digital service transformation. Modern service companies are moving toward automation, personalization, and convenience. Examples include mobile banking, online education, and virtual consultations. These make services more accessible and efficient. However, managing services is not always easy. Service marketing faces several challenges, such as handling customer expectations, dealing with service failures, and maintaining consistency across multiple locations or employees. One bad experience can spread quickly online, so reputation management has become a major part of service marketing systems. To handle these issues, companies must focus on continuous improvement, collect feedback regularly, and empower employees to solve customer problems quickly. To conclude, service marketing is more than just promoting a service. It's a complete system that connects the company, employees, and customers to create meaningful experiences. The concept of service marketing helps us understand how services differ from products. They are intangible, inseparable, variable, and perishable. Meanwhile, the system shows how different components like people, process, and technology work together to ensure customer satisfaction and loyalty. In today's highly competitive world, companies that can manage their service marketing effectively will have a strong advantage, because they are not just selling, they are serving. Thank you for listening, and I hope this presentation helps you understand the importance of both the concept and system of service marketing.